here's some for Ace and for Josh.
Okay.
Hello.
Now, this is a little bit confusing. The letter, wait, where did I put it? Here we go. It's the UFL now, right?
Correct.
Because it's so confusing. There was the USFL, the XFL. There's the NFL. That's the one everybody's heard of.
Is anybody watching the UFL?
Getting ready for championship coming up.
Oh,
Well, that's what the letter's about.
Nope.
It says, hey, Tom, your favorite band, the Black Moods, is going to be one of the acts performing at the halftime show at the UFL championship game this Saturday.
Is it in Phoenix?
Thank you, David from Cedar Falls, Iowa. It is not.
Oh.
It would appear that I'm not exactly sure if this is correct. I believe it's at the Dome at America's Center, which I think is in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you, though, from one coast to the other, America getting together for their UFL championship parties, they might as well take Sunday off because it's, we do have Sunday off. But oh, man.
This says Saturday.
And we have the snack numbers, too. It says here more than 12 bags of chips will be consumed.
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
More than 4 2-liter bottles of cola.
And 12 hot dogs.
Half a case of beer.
Unbelievable
The Black
numbers.
Moods are worth seeing.
I'm not sure if it's going to draw because Birmingham's not there this year. So
Ace, is St. Louis a neutral site, or are they actually in the championship?
St. Louis is not playing neutral site.
Okay.
Home of the Battlehawks.
Is the Battlehawks a UFL team?
Yes.
Okay. Just real out of curiosity, is a Battlehawk a thing? Is that a type of
I
bird?
don't know. I've never heard of it.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a bird or an indigenous reference.
I think it's a bird, and they always are in army fights.
Struggle with that.
I
They have
they're
armor.
birds. Kristi is rapidly becoming our bird expert.
Well, I got a new bird feeder yesterday.
I heard.
The
now,
bird, buddy.
Is this someone stole your bird feeder?
The raccoons stole my bird feeder.
You know,
Mission accomplished.
it's actually us. We come over every night and mess
Well,
with you.
now we have one with a camera in it. It's called the Bird Buddy. And
I'm telling you, have you seen these cameras?
I received it as a gift yesterday.
Because obviously there are those eagles that have been getting
Yeah.
They take
publicity.
You can have one at your house with a bird feeder that take unbelievable pictures of birds,
And
like close-ups, and it's amazing.
And it'll recognize the same bird, and you can name it, and it'll alert you on the phone, and it'll go, Tom, the cardinal is back. And you can turn on your camera.
I'm hoping to be Pope someday, but I've been thinking about my papacy.
You know, if you're sitting at home naming birds, waiting for Larry, the Blue Jay, you need to get out of the house. And that's coming from someone who likes to be at his house, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I'll get that crazy.
Yes, you will.
You're already there.
Why wouldn't you?
I hope so.
You have it.
I can't wait.
We get letters on every topic here at the Bob and Tom program. And here's one. I casually said the other day that I really wanted to visit Vietnam.
Is this our letter segment?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Didn't I just say that?
No, you just started, here's a letter. That's not introducing a segment. That's slapped together at best.
Jason in Kearney, Nebraska writes, do you know that if you listen to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven backwards, you will hear Chuck Norris banging your sister?
There's something about that I like. It's so non sequitur.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming.
Look at him laugh.
That's the thing.
I didn't laugh.
That's a thinker.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard any backward recordings like that ever made sense to you?
No.
And be honest about it.
Oh, I did a whole piece on this once. Years ago.
Was it for a course or something?
It was for a news story.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of real ones and then a bunch of ones that you can imagine.
There are some real ones where they sat down and that was their intention.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, there are some where you could take a vinyl record back in the day and take your hand and play it backwards.
Yeah, Paul is dead, intentional or not?
I don't think it was intentional.
I don't think any of these are
I'm with you.
anything
No, I think
that
it
was
was-
done intentionally.
But even after it came out that this was a thing, no band
some
went.
weirdo.
People got high and just started
like
messing
Judas-
with
No,
their...
Josh is correct. Once someone heard that, "Turn me on, dead men."
Right.
Yeah.
"Turn me on, dead men." That was just an anomaly.
Didn't we have a
Well,
bit?
okay, yeah,
Didn't
turn
we
me
have a
on,
guy
dead
that
man,
did
yeah.
that?
Yes.
But there's a thing on the internet that whatever phrase you're looking at, that's the phrase you'll
You're gonna
hear.
hear.
Right, of
And
course.
That seems right with the backward masking.
But
thing.
a band eventually went, hey, let's put one on our album.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not
Right.
Yeah.
All right, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to. I did it many years ago, and there was a huge controversy about it, and there were some folks that were claiming that if you put so-called backward masking, that people would actually they would somehow absorb it.
Oh, that's
Right,
right.
right.
Yeah, subconsciously.
Yeah, so which I think one could pretty much prove rather quickly scientifically that's not going to happen.
There's nothing to subliminal messaging?
Backwards?
No, just in
Yeah,
general.
you're right. Yeah, that's got to be almost
Just in
impossible.
general, you don't think there's anything?
No, I think there is.
Oh,
But
I-
backwards, no.
absolutely.
Yeah, backwards has to be.
I think
no.
there's subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we'll find. I think we could find the one Kristi just mentioned. What?
Nothing.
I didn't say anything.
You're asking me to do three things at the same
Listen
time.
to
I
Bob
can't
and
do
Tom.
one.
Yeah. I don't know if subliminal messaging is real or not. Service, Josh. But,
Chick is God.
Buy our new T-shirt.
We don't have one.
I know. Whoops.
Make us get a new T-shirt.
Wait a couple weeks and we'll have a new T-shirt for you, please.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a genius. Sly Stone. Sadly, if you have not heard, Mr. Stone has passed away at the age of 82.
Yeah.
Mr. Stewart, actually.
That's his real name.
Yes.
He
He had a child with B.B. King's daughter. I had no idea.
He flourished in the late
Phoebe.
60s, early 70s.
yeah, Phoebe King is the.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Baby and Phoebe?
Well, Phoebe's daughter, Phoebe, yeah.
Deserve more
Is
than
it
a-
possible for me to see BB's BB?
I don't know, but have you seen pictures of Phoebe King?
I have not. BB's daughter Phoebe?
What's her handle on CB?
Does she have a CD? Phoebe CB?
No, and she released a CD.
Phoebe and the BB?
All right, stop it. I just changed the channel and I live here.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh.
Kristi, what have you got over there?
Well, experts have weighed in on whether it is okay to snack on groceries before paying for them.
Okay.
It's got to be, right?
Reader's Digest spoke with Joe Hayes, founder of etiquetteexpert.org, and grocery store manager Angie L. And both agreed it's probably better to hold off on nibbling what's in your cart. Mr. Hayes explained that if you forgot to pay or your card gets declined at checkout, then you have crossed the line into stealing.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, no. I like to get the rotisserie chicken while it's still hot.
I finished one of those in the car.
He also says it sets a bad precedent. It makes the checkout process more difficult and messy for the employees.
You ever done that where you eat the candy bar and you try to do the self-check and you put the... you scan it, then you go to put it in the bag, and
Yeah, there's no weight.
Doesn't register the weight.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
No,
thought of that.
I am not a.
Yeah,
I don't snack. I don't drink.
I don't either. No.
Chick, don't you like the bulk aisle?
I love the bulk food aisle.
Anything
I will
loose is
stand
fair
over
game.
there. I get there about 3 days out of 5. I'll get there about 11:15, 11:20. Some days I pull up a chair.
Hell yeah.
You'll eat your fill and
I'll eat my fill.
cashews.
And cashews and gumdrops. And
Is it okay to open a bag of chips?
That's a big no.
no. This
Anything
is bulk
loose.
food. They don't have chips in the
grapes.
bulk food aisle.
I mean, if you're gonna do beverages, I see people do, and that's easy.
Yeah. Yes. And I apologize. It's Ms. Hayes. Joe is spelled J-O. It's a woman.
Oh, nobody cares.
I do. I don't want it to be wrong. Angie L., who manages a grocery store in Florida, said that while in-store snacking is not technically allowed, they see it all the time, and it's not worth angering a customer over.
Now, Chick, you're a Target popcorn guy.
I love the Target popcorn. I maintain that the Target's explanation for their success in America is they sell popcorn.
Really?
But that's you pay for it immediately, and then you snack on it while you're
Right.
shopping.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
They went on to say, as long as you pay for it eventually, it's not a big deal, according to the store
Now,
manager.
Josh,
Yes.
with prostitutes, do you pay them in advance or
Of
after?
course. No prostitute would ever take money afterwards.
So then,
And you don't hand it to them either. You just put it down, and they will eventually pick it up.
with their hands?
Oh, my God.
Well, it depends. If you
What'd
tip a
you
little
pay
extra,
for?
they might use their ass cheeks.
Have you ever picked up anything with your ass cheeks, Tom?
I could say something right now, but
Is that a no?
No, sorry. I was just trying to make an analogy between paying a prostitute and, eating a Snickers bar.
Right.
You don't eat the Snickers bar and then pay for it, similarly with a prostitute.
you just said you did.
I know he sure did.
Yeah, he did.
But nobody believed that he actually did that.
When was the last time you had a candy bar?
No.
Good point.
You think Tom's eating a candy bar while he shops at the
No.
grocery store?
You know what?
Snickers?
Wouldn't it be great if you went into his office and there's a secret
Stash.
a secret safe behind some picture and it's full of Clark bars or something?
The place I shop, all the candy bars are they're like grass-fed sawdust bars.
Yeah,
If you were going to have a candy bar, which one would you go for, though?
I know the answer.
Oh, I know.
I think I know, too.
I know, absolutely know.
It's
Let's write it down. Let's write
All right,
it
hold
down
on.
before he says anything, and then
It's like my number 15 choice.
Really?
Yeah,
You-
it's not
you
high on
also
my
know?
list.
You
Yeah.
also
Is
know?
it
I think I
Zagnut?
spelled it wrong, but
okay. Go ahead.
I have Nestle's Crunch.
That's what I have.
I have
Nestle
Kit
Crunch.
Kat.
Nestle's Crunch.
Yes.
No,
Way
not
off.
a Kit Kat guy.
Kit Kat. Well, that's because we're his best friends.
I'm out of the top 10. I have been for about a year.
Yes,
Kit
you
Kat
have.
way better than a Nestle Crunch.
Oh,
I like it. And Nestle Crunch has its place.
Actually,
I
though,
like
the
Nestle
garbage.
Crunch.
But I will
Very
say
good
this.
frozen.
I have the last time I ate candy, it was Reese's cups.
Birthday?
Those are great.
Those are Reese cups.
No, Reese's peanut butter cups. Show them the proper respect.
It's
Are-
Reese's.
Yes, and it's not cups. It's peanut butter cups.
In a pinch, you can eat a Reese's peanut butter cup, but ideally, you need a Reese's seasonal item.
oh, like a bat.
They're
or
always
Christmas
better
tree
than
or-
the peanut butter.
Peanut butter to chocolate ratio is superb.
It's
Now, have you
amazing.
ever picked up one with your butt cheeks?
Jesus, Tom.
He's the one that started it.
No, but I now that you mention it, I'd like to.
You make a mess.
We could do it on the air tomorrow.
Can we do it? Me pick up a.
We're going back to stunts now.
A little stunt.
What do you
thought
think
we were
would
past that.
happen with any of? How about that one weird affiliate we got? And they're got he's picking up stuff with his ass cheeks this morning.
So long as we don't say we did it in the morning, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We were saying
Because, of course, it's not the morning. I mean,
we were waiting. We were hoping we'd get this big time show. Is that right?
I'm just saying. So,
Would you do it?
What do what?
No.
Pick up something, anything with your ass
God,
cheeks.
no.
You don't have to
It
eat
would have
it.
to be maybe if it was I think I could probably do a donut.
How about a marshmallow?
If
How
the
would you
donut,
do a donut?
If it were standing up vertically.
Oh, sure.
Then you'd get a little. And now, can you use your hands?
No. Well,
of
you can
course
use
not.
your hands
Shove it
to
up your
spread your
butt.
ass cheeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
But you can't use your hands to close your butt cheeks.
Can you imagine?
it would
Can you
close
imagine, like,
automatically,
do you think
probably.
Are we having this
You
conversation?
think the
over
the
here?
Joint Chiefs are sitting around and one of them's late, and the
Well,
other guys start talking. Do you think you could pick up a donut with your ass cheeks, General? I doubt it.
Don't you want to meet the girl who can't even spread her ass cheeks apart? Pick up anything.
She just does it herself.
So dense.
Let's move on.
If you're just joining us, we were talking about everyday annoyances that Americans have. And a couple of them are like spotting something you'd rather not talk to, loud chewing, and then unexpected phone calls. But the weirdest causes of stress is where we left off. The beeping sound on the TV to hide swearing. People don't like that.
Oh, I think
I don't care for that either. Yeah.
Really?
it can be really funny. I think.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think sometimes it's funnier when it's beeped.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's annoying, but
I'll tell you what I can't stand is the pixelation of everything. I hate that when they pixelate. Like a guy walks
paintings and
into a trailer and they pixelate the artwork on the
right.
wall.
Yeah, they don't want to pay the royalty.
Why is there a royalty if they walk by a painting?
I don't know, Tom.
It's not like they're cashing it. No one's
Well, it
because
could be
lawyers.
censorship as well. I mean, it could this guy might own a vast selection of erotic pottery.
That could be.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And they can't have
Yeah.
that on television.
The most common stressors included how expensive everything has gotten, running late when stuck in traffic.
Well, that's your fault for running late.
No, it's the traffic's fault for being in my way.
I'm with Kristi.
If you're already running late and then you get stuck in traffic, it's your fault.
How do you know if there's going to be traffic? How do you know when to leave?
You shouldn't be running late.
Right.
But I wouldn't be late if there
I'm on
weren't
your side,
traffic.
Christy.
But you didn't listen to what I said. I said if you're already running late and you hit traffic, it's your fault.
Yeah, but I wasn't running late till I hit the traffic.
Wait a minute. You were about to say for F steak, weren't you?
You guys are breaking up, I think.
Okay, it's over.
Wait a minute. Are
The
you
romance
guys
is gone.
Are you guys not going to get married anymore?
No, we're still getting married.
Okay. Good.
And
In
simple,
fact, this makes it hotter.
Okay.
Okay, well, why don't we...
Have
Could
it
we
on
get this song out of Mr. Godwin? Patty G has his guitar. And by the way, I forgot to ask you, Pat, have they decided on a name for your comedy special coming to Dry Bar Comedy?
No, they're still in the editing process.
What do you mean?
I have
Why
no
are you
word
asking
from them.
this question?
Because he said...
It's up to you what anybody calls anything. We all know it.
Pat
Why
said-
are you going through this facade?
I see what you're getting at.
Yes.
So you want, when he tells me what it is, I can say that's the wrong one.
right,
Yes.
exactly.
No, but he reduced it to 2, and you told me they were going to pick it that afternoon.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I have got no word.
What are
from,
the 2 that it was reduced
It's
down to?
down to Steal My Identity and Patty G Rated.
You think there are 12 people just sweating in a conference room? Oh, God, we got to figure out.
And the guy, all right, let's look at it again.
This guy's a gold mine. We got to figure out. He makes so much money for us.
Put it up on the board. I still like Patty G rated.
Well, tomorrow we'll come to a decision.
Yeah, but that's not the one. That's not the one Tom wanted.
Do you
so I
have
don't know if we can pick it.
any input at all, Tom?
No.
Other than
He helped winnow down those 2.
other than hating whatever they come up with.
The problem with Patty G Rated is not everybody knows that his nickname is Patty G.
I don't think Patty G is a good angle. Just call him Pat Godwin. I don't know why you do it.
I didn't
don't
do
care
that.
for it.
I just said it. That's
I
not,
don't care.
Well, I've been Patty G since I was a
I don't
kid.
care for it. I
Well,
don't
it's my
believe it.
nickname, chick.
Again, I'm
I
arguing
believe
with
it for a second.
myself.
Chick.
I prefer the other one.
All right.
Can you just sing the song?
Yeah, I'm with Christy on that.
What about Lizard Boy?
Let's go with Lizard Boy.
I thought your nickname was Lizard Boy.
Hold
I've
the
been calling
presses.
you-
Stop the silk screen.
I've been calling you Lizard Boy all my life.
What do you got for us, Lizard Boy?
Yeah. It's a Lizard Boy.
AI writes my emails. AI writes my texts. AI drives my car. AI provides the sex. AI does my taxes. AI rights my wrongs. AI does my girlfriend. AI wrote this song. AI, Old MacDonald had a farm. Now he's got to go. The corn plants by itself now. Machines run all day long. AI took the farmer's job. AI wrote this song. AI is my doctor. AI is my nurse. AI is responsible for this boring second verse. AI did my homework. AI did your mom. So don't go getting mad at me. AI wrote this song. ChatGPT is a country song on the radio. It's got love loss and drinking. It's no good, but it sure is long. Hey, that's my line. AI wrote this song.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Lizard Boy.
Yeah. LB.
Is that on your new album?
No, it might be.
Yeah, you should
It's
put that
brand
on
new.
there.
So coming up, eventually it'll be the Dry Bar Pat Godwin television special.
And
Yes.
Pat, I would like to apologize in advance. Your next live gig, people yelling, "Go get him, Lizard Boy." I apologize. I'm
I will
sorry.
moisturize and I will change that.
Perfect.